I'm going to the loo, loo, loo. Do you want to come too? Welcome to my loo. This is my bathroom. I was taught a very long time ago when I first started travelling to the US that you don't go to the toilet, Rowie, you go to the bathroom. So welcome to my bathroom, which of course has a toilet in it. And my very personal question for today is, how often do you go to the bathroom to do number 2? Obviously, long, clear wheeze are really important, and if you're hydrated, you'll probably do a big pee in the morning and a big pee in the evening. Lots will come out, it will be clear, and everything's circulating through your body effectively. Awesome, number 1s. But what about number 2s? And your gastrointestinal transit time, which is how long it takes for food to go from your mouth to your bum, it's been suggested that that should be somewhere between 12 to 24 hours. So a real funny thing to do is eat something like licorice, corn, beetroot. They come out, and it's pretty obvious when they come out what they look like. Have a look in the toilet, and if they take longer than 12 to 24 hours, it's been suggested that you need some more brooms in your food. You need some more fibre in your food. My worst case scenario as a results coach, as a personal exercise coach, was one of my clients who shared with me openly that he would go to the bathroom on a Sunday, sit down with a newspaper and hope that something would happen. So that's a 7-day gastrointestinal transit time, and for him it wasn't always, something didn't always happen every 7 days. So ideally every 12 to 24 hours, and if you are pooing every 12 to 24 hours, have a poo party. Super duper doo, I've done a poo, so I feel amazing, If it's longer than that, we want to put some more stuff into your body that's going to sweep the shit out of your body. And there's the easy way to do it, and there's the pill way to do it. Laxatives are something that sells millions and millions of dollars worth of laxatives sold on a regular basis. And I think that's a bit sad because it's a pill where you could get your body working effectively without a pill. So yes, hydrated so that everything circulates effectively and quickly. Fibre in your food, which comes from whole grains, fruit and vegetables. It's the stuff that your body doesn't digest. It just helps sweep the shit out of your body. There's an argument, of course, because people are carnivores, and that means there's no fruit, vegetables or whole grains. People who are vegan, vegetarian shouldn't have any challenge whatsoever going to the bathroom because that's all they eat, whole grains, fruits and vegetables. And if you are not pooing on a regular basis, yes, please have a look at what to do to get the poo out. So hydrated, fibre and exercise, fancy that. If you jump around, if you move around, if you're active, if you're really fit and strong, everything moves more effectively. Fluid moves, macronutrition moves, micronutrition moves, poo moves so much more effectively if you're fit and strong. But if you are if you are exercising at high intensity, lifting heavy, if you are jumping up and down, it seems like whatever goes in your mouth that's now stuck in your body, if it is stuck, will come out because you're moving around. So it seems that people who are fit and strong, who have a diet that's high in fibre, who are hydrated, tend to do poos better, quicker, more effectively. The next thing to have a look at, of course, when you do a poo is what does it look like? And I don't get embarrassed about it at all because I think every house has got a toilet, every building's got a toilet, we all go to the toilet, we all do poo. And if you don't poo, you die. So obviously it's a really important thing to do. I can't put it any more bluntly than that. If you don't poo, you feel bloated, sick, sore tummy, fat, all sorts of things happen if you don't poo on a regular basis. But if you don't poo ever, you will die. It'll clog up and it'll be all over. So yes, you need to poo. So what does it look like? If it's a submarine, and this is a great suggestion, so it doesn't sink to the bottom of the toilet and it's not floating on the top of the toilet, it's reasonably solid and it's sitting in the middle of the toilet, it's been suggested that then your fibre levels are great, your poo's coming out awesome, and that's what it should look like. Obviously, if you are, the terminology is spray painting the bowl, if you don't have solid poo, then there's one of two things. Obviously there's something going wrong inside your gut and you want to get that sorted. And that might be that you're not fit and you're not strong and you're not hydrated. It could also mean that you've eaten a lot of fruit. If you eat too much fibre, and isn't that interesting? Too much of anything will cause a hassle. I don't know if this has ever happened to you, but often at Christmas time, summertime, if there's summer fruit around, so you're eating lots of cherries or lots of apricots or lots of plums, lots of peaches. If you do that and then go to the bathroom, sometimes we're spray painting the bowl. And that's just too much fibre. So you don't want to be doing that, and you don't want to be having these big poos that stink and sink to the bottom of the toilet. So poo is a really good way to check whether or not you're healthy. Gastrointestinal transit time, how quickly the poo comes out, where it sits in the toilet, and then just how you feel on a regular basis. And that's always ask the question, and I'm never embarrassed to ask the question, how often do you poo? Because if you're not pooing regularly, there's something not going right. So hydrated, fibre in your food, lots of activity. If you're fit and strong, and you will be more likely to have everything working inside your body, including your digestive system, and that's that beautiful tube that starts at your mouth, finishes at your bum, and you want the shit to come out of your bum, literally. The stuff that comes out is waste product. You don't want that to stay inside your body. I remember as a teenager, some stupid diet I was on, and I was obviously not pooing on a regular basis, and I wish somebody had asked me, Rowie, are you pooing on a regular basis? Because I would have said no, and it just, I just felt horrible all the time. I felt like I had a fat tummy, I felt bloated, I felt uncomfortable. I used to pull my t-shirt over my tummy all the time because I wasn't pooing. Now at our house, and welcome to my bathroom, we have a poo party, because when you poo, it means that you're healthy. If you're doing it on a regular basis, it means that you're healthy. If it's not sinking to the bottom of the bowl or leaving a mess in the toilet, then you're obviously healthy. And isn't that a great feeling to be able to say, I'm healthy, I'm fit, I'm strong, I poo on a regular basis, I've got long clear wheeze, I've got a stack of energy, I've got a strong immune system that fights germs, bugs and viruses and diseases. I know that because I don't get sick very often. I've got a happy brain because I'm constantly doing high intense activity. All the things that happen when you look after yourself. So one of the big parts of looking after yourself is when you come in this room, into the bathroom, make sure that the poo that you're doing is coming out every 12 to 24 hours. It's sliding out easily. It's not a hassle to get it out of there if you're pushing, and it's an effort to poo. That's obviously not a good thing either. So wrap that all up. Poo every 12 to 24 hours. It slides out easily, it sits like a submarine in the middle of the bowl, and when you're finished, have a poo party in your own bathroom. Super duper doo, I've done a poo and I feel amazing, woo!